I've been muted this entire time. Did not realize that. Just looked over and realized it. But pretty much I was just pointing out the fact that, first off, John Daniels, that's named very close to Josh Daniels. And then I said, like, isn't that the guy who, like, played for this team? And then I forgot. I mean, isn't that this guy? And I realized, no, that's John McDaniels, who is the head coach of the, whatever they're called, Dolphins. Okay. I'm not keeping Singletary. Because, like, he's good, but I have a younger guy. Griffin, sure. I'll resign him now. I hate not resigning guys. When I can. No, Brown. No. 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 Denzel. 2 years. No. You're not even being kept. You're being traded. Sheldon Rankins. Nah. Chase, no. No. Eric Murray. Corey Littleton. God damn. I'm trying to keep you for a little longer. It's like 2 years. Ain't keeping you then. No Lucas, Patrick. No Neville. No Scott. No Kirksey. We're keeping Julio. It's that goddamn simple. Fuck you, Julio. Okay, so the one person that I'm going to need to keep now is Julio Jones. And if he doesn't accept it, I'm just trading him off for like a pick or so. Maybe like a few picks. Team. Can't place the blame on good old Stroud. He's a rookie. He's young. He's got a lot ahead of him. Let's just say the team didn't do their parts. Everyone didn't do their part. All we need is a win. Najee Harris. Yep. First thing. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Motherfucker, why did it send me so far? Why is the camera moving so weirdly? Can I fix the camera angle, please? This camera angle looks worse than bloody Techno Pulse. That was a game back from like the NES era. Gonna get all the things, man, because YouTube game. All I gotta say about Superstar mode is I will be continuing the career of the QB and wide receiver. So like, the all-star guys from the Falcons franchise is just, why can't I go ahead and... Where are you going? Where are you going? No, I was a Beyblade in disguise. That was the funniest moment he had. And tomorrow I'm able to upload YouTube videos again, so I got a lot of videos to upload, including the rebuilds. The rebuilds will be uploaded. Option attack. This is my favorite one currently, because if you got a good enough running back and a fast enough QB, this works very well. Look at this. Not there, it didn't. Not there, it worked, mainly because Singletary is the shortest guy on the entire field. What are you doing, QB? What are you doing? QB, you're meant to get a block.
Ready, break!
We'll stop that running back. Rats, the QB can move. Pew! Get fucked. That is by far one of my favorite things in this game now, just being able to get fucked. Okay, yeah, QB. I couldn't throw it for some reason. Which is strange. Singletary, baby. Yeah, the smallest man on the entire field. Shorter than Blade Bryce Young, it seems. Ooh, Stroud got those wheels, baby.
Ready.
Oh, I like this. I like this. Knowing that Stroud got the wheels to move out of the way of this stuff. Okay, yeah, he got hit there. He's got the wheels I need. Because I like those faster QBs. The more wheels they got, the better I am. That's my trick. They gotta be fast. They've got to have the wheels. Without wheels, I'm good. Ah, why didn't I go with the coach of Anthony Richardson? Anthony Richardson is literally the fastest player in that entire goddamn draft. Good job, Singletary. He bounced off that guy's head. What the hell? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I got it, so the QB doesn't pick up blocks sometimes. That's great to see. Let's try that again. Shit, that was continue. Why is it on the mini games it's on retry and continue, but in the combine superstar mode it's retry? That is the dumbest thing ever. Buckle your pants, buckle your pants, buckle your pants, or your pants fall to the ground. Buckle. But pew. Thank you. That's literally all I'm in need of, is just the QB being able to throw the ball to me. Boom. See that? That's what we need on the field from you, Dell. Just for your movement to be decent. You got if you get to move, if you can move decently, Julio Jones would not need to be playing be the only receiving option for me. How? Whoa, what the? Don't throw the ball instantaneously because I have to spam X for the game to realize I want to start to play. Whoa. Good enough. I wasn't even expecting bronze, so good enough. Buckle your pants, 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 buck. Yes, morale was down by 1. Damn. Whoo! You got 1 rating faster. Let's go. Okay, so field general, yeah. This is work on your field general kit. You're going to need to run the field. It is that simple, Stroud. You got to run this place. Henry to auto. Henry to auto to. Henry to auto to Henry to auto. You are not doing anything. That is also simple. You are purely going to be on the special teams.
It's week 4 of the NFL. And
that's what your cameraman. Cameraman wanted to point out her feet. What the fuck?
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense set for their first possession here, and it's Kenny Pickett who will lead the way, the second-year man, Charles, from Pitt.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
11
Might need
yards
to
there
let
on
them
the
know,
first
but
play
if they
from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a
William
strong
90
start this afternoon.
accidentally
Yeah, with a
gets
big
hurt
run
and
and a
can't
first
walk,
down. That's putting what you
they get
practice into play.
paid.
That's
Bill
excellent
this.
execution to get things started.
Because
The numbers for
I don't know if you
Harrison
realize this,
last
but I'm
week's
not a big
game.
fan of
11
being ran all
carries,
over.
65 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first.
He was behind it.
Tackle is made at the 28-yard line.
Younger comes out.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
These guys are winning the ball more than Tennessee does.
Before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, at that rate, picking up. You and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Oh, that was moving.
This is the target incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they
have been in it.
to win.
Pick on
And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the 2nd overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, But in his case, it
What?
is.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
He
to be
grabbed
incomplete.
violently.
Look at the Steeler defense.
Huh?
They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The
I'm pretty
30th
sure it's a
ranked unit
goddamn
out of 32
penalty
teams
there.
in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not
Well,
in their
what do
favor,
I know? You
but
just
every time I
watch a
click
lot
on
of
the film
football
and watch them,
and know
I
what
see
is and is not
stretches where they play
penalty.
against the run really well.
But-
Their biggest problem?
Yeah,
They give up those
I don't
explosive
know.
runs. Those
What?
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20.
Who the fuck are you for
Brings
starters?
this one back. It's a pick six.
Alex Highsmith. Let's see how fucking good you are. Starting this game off real good of bullshit of bullshit. There's what? There's whole beam. Okay. I've never heard your fucking name before in my life.
Now the offense
And
ain't
you
really
just
not
get
able to
a
mount
pick
anything yet on that
six
drive, and the defense made sure they
start
couldn't
this
mount anything.
bullshit.
The interception
I already
and
can
the
tell what the
return
fuck kind
adding
of game
6
this
to
is.
the scoreboard.
One that says, go suck a bag of dicks.
He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So
I'm gonna
an
mute
early
the fucking
10-0
commentator.
lead for
They
them
can
now
get-
as they kick it
They can
away.
learn how to shut their fucking mouth on these days.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. And they get to start, nowhere to go, and
what?
he goes down. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive
Hey,
line.
remember,
He gets the
someone comes
sack.
down at me, you block. You don't leave them open. Fuck.
Stroud working out of the gun. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't
I get
it
it,
all
buddy, you're
back in
starving,
one
but also
play.
you woke up and out.
Sometimes
There we go.
you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And he'll be
And you didn't
taken
eat a
down
lot,
well
maybe, because your
before
mom
the
was
first
talking
at
so
about
much
the
about the
36-yard
measurements of
line.
your room.
It'll
So
be
you
a
can
gain
put
of
a
12,
goddamn
and it will
desk
also
in
lead
and
to
just
4th down.
got
This
that.
offense
Like,
really put themselves in
so
a
shut
tough
the
spot
fuck
on
up.
1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up.
I swear to fucking God.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Completes this
Huh.
to Pickens.
Yeah, as we know that everyone on the Pittsburgh Steelers has glue on their hands, so the ball touches them, it's immediately in, and like, fuck you again. We get it, you like sucking
Run with
Pittsburgh
Harris out of the
Steelers dick
shotgun.
more than
It'll be a gain
highlight
of 5, but still
to
about 3 yards
younger
shy of the
people,
first down marker.
more than
Now it's
highlights
3rd
people
down.
much younger than him.
First there, and he
Don't
nicely
give
bit
two
off
fucking
a pretty
shits.
decent game.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he gets the 1st down here as he's
Fucking
taken
let's
down
go.
at
Let's
the 24.
get Nige.
Now after all
There's
of
a
this, hang on
fucking
here
knee
because he appears to be shaken up.
That is walking
Hopefully, obviously
off.
nothing
How the
serious here.
fuck?
Medical staff, though, is going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Whoever got that hit off, you're
the
getting a
play
pay
fake.
raise, you're getting so
Here's
much,
Johnson
man.
with the reception.
That is
That puts
amazing.
him in
I'm not
excellent
even
position.
joking.
1st and goal
I'm so
after a
happy
gain of
about that.
19.
Who hit Nige there? Who hit him? Defense. Okay. Tackles for the Texans. So it was either Christian, Jimmy, Griffin, Lucas, Chase. Well, not Lucas. You're saying Chase or Desmond King. Who hurt him? I don't want to know who hurt him.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
So
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
I ain't got a good team. Now they're missing
Pickett back
their
to throw.
good running back, a good player.
And
Oh
that throw
my god.
behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Looking to throw, Pickett. And that'll be incomplete.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Pickett now, 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got
gone, so they don't know what to do.
They won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that once they look over the sideline. There's head coach saying, oh, heck.
What is he hurt with? What is he out with? What is he out with?
Goal time.
He's hurt.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Out is...
Okay, coach. Medical center. You're out. You're completely gone. Here. High ankle sprain. Damn it. He's out for the
this
game.
offense to take over once more. And he's been in a real run of late. I mean, you think about it, 4 picks last week. He's got another couple here in this first half. They'll try again here, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Thank you.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They have to give him a bunch to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing left sideline.
That's what we love to see, baby.
Texans. Dalton Schultz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are back within a score. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all this, his resiliency, because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Spend the rest of my life with you, random person I don't know your name is.
And up to about the 26-yard line. Just a...
Oh no, the clock. It's mid.
I'm not sure if he died or what.
All right, then it's your turn.
Puppet, truth or dare?
Truth.
I want raviolis.
Is it true that you're in love with Logan?
No.
Oh, okay. Whew. That was scary for a minute. I honestly have to say, dude, I got worried for a moment.
No, she's like an orange you.
Ooh.
But you like me.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Take your suit off.
What? You can't just ask someone to do that, Foxy. That's very not nice.
That's a very not nice.
Love you.
You're gonna have to ask you to not.
Puppet,
Gonna have to ask you to not.
please return my feelings.
Foxy, I'm about to get really emotional. Freddy, I have something to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, no!
Wait, what?
Wait,
I'm 70% milk products.
What?
I'm 70% milk products. What?
Never
forget to like and subscribe. Meow, 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 meow. I hate it here. These chairs are so...
Oh, no! I'm dead. There I am on the ground.
Fox is dead!
Wait, did it actually work?
Oh, no, you're right there.
Oh, I'm dead again.
No!
And it's your fault, puppet.
You're right there.
Oh, no, I'm dead again.
Foxy, I'm gonna stab you.
Let me try.
Fox, I'm gonna stab you. No, don't stab him. Actually, no, Puppet is my favorite character. Get him, my boy.
Puppet, how many fingers am I holding up?
Why are you British? Foxy.
Why is that most of my friends when they talk to Logan just that? Okay. Whatever their name is. How many fingers am I holding up? Why are you British?
No!
We are never gonna see a movie again together, okay?
Wait, what?
She's more like a scammers.
I was
Movie
looking
too
forward to
low.
today. I was looking really forward to today.
Oh, no,
And
I'm
you
sorry.
didn't laugh.
Hey, don't be happy about this. He's crying.
I like how this looks. It's actually super nice. I'm like, wow, look, there's a rock here. Oh.
Puppet is right.
Bill, I just have one question for you. What is it, Ted? What color is an orange? Ted, you bonehead. Its color is the same as its name. Just like a...
Oh, what? Now I think about
Just
it.
like a lemon.
I think you're the reason that Foxy broke up with me.
Wait, what?
What? I think you're the problem.
I think you're the reason Foxy broke up with me. Wait, what? Huh?
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the...
I think you're the reason.
What is going on?
I don't even here. I think I was sleeping that day.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Exactly.
You're the problem.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
I was
At their own 26.
Ow, stop, my head.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get off the field, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
He made me forget how to hold the...
He'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the...
Foxy, make out with me.
Have fun.
Wait, hold up. Wait, that means I have to make out with them.
Exactly. You're Foxy, so you
Wait.
hang out with him.
Foxy's voice or Foxy's body?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I love Puppet. Just that. Foxy, make out with me. You have fun. Well, alright. Foxy's voice or Foxy's body? Yes. That's our answer.
Last question.
Becomes a cowboy, and then they become a cowboy in the game. Yeehaw!
I don't seem to understand, partner.
Letting me out of here.
Because...
Someone else? Is that what this is about?
What?
That's it.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
till I get out of here. I'm gonna use my...
Have you guys seen my eyes? What is wrong with you?
I'm scared.
Foxy.
She's running in there to grab the pumpkin pies. I'm trying to stop her. It's too late.
I know how to stop her.
Ow.
Ending her life.
Puppy, no.
I know how to stop her. Okay, how?
That burst
Okay,
good for
fucking enough.
20 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs.
Shut the hell up, Puppy. I don't love you that much.
Shut up, puppy! Oh.
Shut the hell up, Puppy!
Fine, it's your turn.
Fine. Never have I ever tried to kill Foxy.
Now, I feel like that one is just the same question as... Wait, what?
I remember that one clip. I remember that goddamn clip, just that. Never have I ever tried to kill Foxy. Well, I'm pretty sure they all just stand up and then Foxy just stands up and goes like, ah. Wait, what? Wait.
Out on that run, don't just ask for them.
Like,
show them that you're supposed to get the football.
I must have missed that episode.
And he's going to get a solid gain of
I
9
remember the
before being
clip
brought
so
down.
well that
Second and right
whenever
in the
I ever
yard.
tried to kill Foxy. Well, I'm
It wasn't
pretty
quite as
sure
big as
that.
the play that preceded it, but still,
Wait, what?
gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Mark, your total will be $5,090.56. Do you want to
From the
receipt?
32 now, here's first and 10.
What the hell is going on over here, Joker Persona 5 Tactical?
Oh, sorry, boss. I just sneezed. Ha ha. I'm still waiting.
Here's
Shut the
Pickett.
fuck up, you tech pest.
You're fired.
I know. I think I'll go to the
Pickens for another catch.
Freddy, go in the attic. Wait, I didn't know we have an attic.
George Pickens.
Yes.
32 yards. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Hey, I have to give you a kiss now. Is that okay?
Oh, are you asking if it's okay?
Yeah.
If I say no, do you blow up?
Mwah. I
You
gave him a
guys
kiss
are married anyways.
I gave him a kiss on the cheek.
Foxy's dated every character in that show, I think, except Vanny and Baby.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up
So,
near midfield
he's
here for first and
Puppet, Blue, Freddy. Wait, nope, he didn't date Bonbon. What did he? I don't know. And Lolbit. I gotta rewatch the show because I remember he did date Puppet.
He'll find Jones.
Getting married to Foxy.
Anyways.
I gave him a kiss. Mwah.
I just like his line.
I
You guys are married anyways.
I gave him a kiss on the cheek.
Oh, that was so romantic.
Oh, so romantic.
No, I ordered ice cream. You seem to have messed up. Ah! What's wrong with you?
Why did you just do that?
Where am I? What was that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare. Dude, get out! Are you serious?
Are you a boy or a girl? That's the question I'm asking.
The Puppet Master. And you can think of me as however you want. As long as you consider me friend, I think it don't matter.
So wait, are you on there?
here for who you
Don't come near.
Come back here with the toaster. She's gonna dump it into that, whatever that is over there.
What? I mean, what?
What? I mean, what?
I'm still waking up. Leave me alone.
That? What? I mean, what?
Dump it into that, whatever that is over there.
What? I mean, what?
I love that moment. That was just that. What? I mean, what?
What's wrong? Puppet, this is making me very uncomfortable that you're wearing my suit.
Well, Look, Fox, I think we should be Hey, champ, how you doing?
Fine, I guess.
You want to talk?
Yeah, we're here to talk. You just want to be best buddies and make fun of me for having a demon inside of my brain.
No, we don't think that. I have a voice inside my head.
Foxy has way more issues. like, come on, let's be real.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. Don't beat around this area. You know it to be true. Look, but the point is,
Foxy has way more issues.
Foxy has
way more issues.
Down as he went right back to the same well, this time
Foxy,
for 17
was mid,
yards.
just like
That
that.
catch
Wait,
puts
what?
him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000? What a phenomenal achievement. If he gets there, they have no reason to believe he won't.
The second down throw now from Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Shaw.
But the thing is, let's be honest, we're all super duper big friends. So in like literally tomorrow, you think you'd be fine? Because we could just all hang out, play video games, or watch movies.
Okay, can we play the Static Shock game?
Yeah.
What is something someone could do to make you fall in love with them instantly? Honestly, bro, like eye contact and a smile. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the passion in their eyes when they're listening to you speak. Dude, don't look at me like that, bro.
Dude, don't look at me like that, bro. That is literally the office move plays. Foxy and okay, I'm not sure just that. Yo, don't look at me like that, bro. Don't.
Stroud on third down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen
This is how quickly that was. Go.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here, as we say.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack.
Oh my God.
Something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To help us get through some of these games.
Stroud on third down now.
He's caught the ball. Every single time.
That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
TJ
Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Stroud looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yeah, I forgot that. This guy can just jump up with his back turned and catch the ball and do a little spin in midair. Why is the free safety that down there as well? Like that explanation again.
They'll look to throw.
I'd have rushed the ball because
it's complete.
Proven this entire game we can't stop the rush.
Not gonna get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now
as
this one's in the air.
All of Minecraft
Phillips is not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Just because he's a part of the funniest moment.
I kind of feel like they've
okay,
reached a do-or-die
how many fingers am I holding?
Why
are you British?
Pull off an impressive comeback. It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up.
Oh, shit. H. Me and Logan speaking the best language ever.
No shot.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud.
Back, pass.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd
so
down.
well that no one can even slightly be open.
That's a veteran. It's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, that's a catch of some significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career.
When life gives you potatoes, you make potato salad. Yeah, that's the recipe. Hit it. Buckle your pants.
Pull up your socks and dance. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Hey, I said dance. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Ladies, buckle your pants. Gentlemen, buckle your pants.
Something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 600.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession
will fall to the ground. Buckle your pants. Buckle on, baby. Nice and tight. Buckle your pants.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll
buckle your pants.
Buckle your pants.
Buckle your pants. Steve, I'm gonna agree that's by far the best song in gaming.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Wait, did I
That's
buckle my
complete
pants?
to Dell. They'll
That's
wind up
their
getting
fault.
7 on the play. And
Did I
it'll
buckle
be
my
2nd
pants?
down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Stroud sets up the play action. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach
termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And now out come the Steelers. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It'll be a gain of 5, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Pickett. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my God, Bill! Why can't you just be a slight bit faster?
I'm sure this isn't a
Sorry that you did something. It's literally just being slow.
Instead of trying to get it all back in one shot, defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Complete to Jones. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Yeah, he messed up that leg. Shit. Again, like I said already, he goes down with a single carry. Either back, come on. He goes down. Single carry's in. Why couldn't you throw? Why couldn't you?
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And he's going to get this one down to the
also the shortest running back.
4 yards the gain, and bring up a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Stroud to throw it.
Go. You need to try for the ball. You need to try it. Oh my God, go.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is going to have a Texans
converting
first
on
down,
4th.
And that wasn't
Because
easy,
we
but
can't,
they do wind up converting a
risk this game being so far out, too far out.
Back now here
If we
on
keep
EA
this up,
Sports.
keep driving down
So
the
the
field.
down conversion has
Like
him
we're driving
inside
down
the
the field,
40
even
now,
though we really
first
need
and
to score.
10.
But
Stroud out of the gun here.
go there.
And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And a big loss.
What was I meant to do?
He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Throw over the middle is taken in by Down.
Face mask. Face mask.
Personal foul.
Face mask. Yeah.
Well, certainly those
Except
are the
that,
types of
man.
mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a
I
significant
would have
way.
had to go for
Yeah,
a field
one guy
goal there.
committed a
Like, I
penalty,
could not
but
get
now the
the
entire
one.
defense has to pay
Oh,
the price.
Woods, come on, man.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On second down, it's Stroud.
Physically cannot back this play up.
Caught by Jones.
Yes.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Running a good route.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
That drive lived on because this play didn't live on just because of how stupid that one player was. They could have made it less close if they didn't grab the placement. Oh my god.
And the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th.
This is about to be a comeback for them. If I've ever seen one. This. They're in the lead by 3 points. They just need a touchdown and 3-point conversion to tie up the game. And also they're missing Najee Harris. If they stop throwing interceptions, they lost.
Right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really, what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock.
Apparently, Warren is Najee Harris in disguise. Yeah, I forgot this was secretly Najee Harris.
Consistent gains, steady gains.
He's
Doesn't
fast,
have to be big
but he
plays.
ain't good.
But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But
Like I've just said 3 times.
Is in the mix
It
here.
certainly
just
is.
said
Just
multiple
make sure
times.
you're careful
He is not
with
Najee Harris.
And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Go down.
Go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him. And they bring him to the ground. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
These teams are one and two, so this is an early quarter.
After the sack. He'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. $35 yards that time on the punt. And the Texans will take over. So Stroud and the Texans down by 8. A little under 2.5 to go. They'll have 2 timeouts and, of course, also the 2-minute warning as they go to work on first down. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete.
I don't want to have a
2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining
them.
here
You're
in
putting
this
fear
4th
in
quarter.
them. You can't have a 2-minute warning.
On first down, here's Stroud.
Phew. doesn't even see it. He just goes, like he could tell it was there. That is bullshit.
Popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So technically that doesn't end it, but now they have no timeouts. One first down, this thing's over.
And the offense has to ride the momentum of their defense just gave them, right? They took the ball away. Game's not officially over, but it's in their hands to
really
take care of the ball. One first down, and we go home victory.
Lost by 8 points, guys. You don't need it.
One time, take care of the ball. You should be able to get through it.
No, you don't want to be a
touchdown, Steelers. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Steelers look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they
now they're putting into their fucking quarterback's knife.
Through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
This game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Now the attention turns to the Texans. Trailing in this one now. A little under a minute 50 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
Roman Reigns.
Second down.
Fucking flying through the air with a fucking speed.
Physical all game long. And it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life difficult for the receivers.
They deal with a tribal chief on their defense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it
give me the football because they delayed the game.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Fuck the Steelers, man.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the...
Oh wow, Jonathan Greenhard, you're getting an upgrade? Hint, get fucking good if you want to be on this team any longer, because you're fucking done. Okay, trading Julio, trading the... If I have the first overall pick, it's that simple. A center. There we go. Julio, man, I want to just keep you, but I am not waiting until week 8 anymore. Alright, my team needs a wide receiver, and could probably straighten him up. First. Get off first. Boom. I practically took the entire draft for the next year. So I already know we ain't making playoffs with this crap of a team, so it's throwing time. Jeff 5th. 2 6, 2 7s, 2 6, 2 7s, and a 6 next year. All late round picks. Move the 5th to go in a 7 for next year. With that 6. With that 6. Is this team ready to make a bad decision? I'll just take a 6th round pick for him. Thank you. It's Blonde time. When does Steven Nelson's contract come up? I think it's next year. In 2 years. Okay, yeah, I could go ahead and get, like I just said, it's the long term. Restructure contract, I forgot that was in this game. A 2nd round pick for an 80 overall. About 3rd, 5th, and 5th. First at 80 overall. Move that 5th. Move that 5th. Not you, Nathan. Third, 4th, 6th, and 7th. Boom. When I say it's Thorn time, it's Thorn time. Between what do we keep? So we got 18. Because of Cleveland being good. Rats. Okay. I could trade that pick and see what offers I get. Because I could get some good players, but like I just said, it's the long time. Mr. Burt! Ooh. No, I want at least to go first round here for this guy. Javon Hargrave, 3rd, 7th, and a 7th. No. Christian Kirk in a 5th. Breece Hall in a 6th. Goddamn, Breece Hall would be a start. Gardner Johnson. I'm trying to talk with them about this, and instead of it getting a 6, I can get a 1st. The highest rated player they got is Sauce Gardner, who's on 94. Jesus Christ! Okay, now, how about I throw in a 2nd as well? Right now, let's just look at offers and I throw in this. TJ, DJ, Micah Hyde, Jerry Judy. get a second? Jane? Nope. Toe and Noah? Man, I ain't accepting that. Tono's too good. And like I just said, it's tanking time. Christian Kirk, a second rounder next year, and a 6th rounder this year. I'm gonna call my dad real quick, because my dad knows Madden better than I do. And pretty much I'm just trying to trade up.
I'm sorry, the person you...
He's probably in a meeting. And if he is, that's odd. How does he have 2 meetings in 2 days? Man, if I was gonna skip it at the first, I could get Brees Hall and a good pick. Okay. Yeah, wait a second. Give you. You guys were offering me a something pick. I want Brees Hall. He's a good running back, and I kind of need one. I just got rid of Singletary, so I kind of need Brees Hall. And a 4. No. Counter offer. We'll move that 6th for a 3rd this year. They don't that, then 2 4ths. Okay, maybe a 4th. Maybe 2 4ths. Okay, guys, we're in the deal bit with a 3rd. Boom. What? Is that deal not sweetened enough? It's off by a leather. Oh my god. So on that 3rd. To go off that 3rd. Or throw in this 3rd. And I have a lot of picks this year, and I'm pretty much just stockpiling so I can get a lot of players. Higher to 4th, maybe. 105. 105 and maybe 113. And a 7. I ain't gonna have a 1st round unless I trade a 1st round next year. It is most likely accepted. So that was a bunch of picks for Brees Hall, a 3rd, and 2 4ths. That's a dumb trade, because like a 3rd and 2 4ths, that makes no sense, but now then. But we now have Brees Hall, who's going to be my starting running back, because that kid, he's good. But now then, I need a 1st rounder. So, a 1st round pick in 2026 for this and a 3rd and 4th. Boom. Got the worst pick in the draft, but it's still a pick. Doesn't matter how or when I use it, just matters if I use it. I plan on it. It's kind of a crazy draft now. Bijan, holy cow, it's weird seeing, like, actual people. This game. Not just, like, weird things. Like, weird renders. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone's screen was microset.
On the set. Shut up. Ready. Ready.
I'm just going to run past these fools. Oh, get it. That's what we need. Time to do this next game. Just one guy's over.
Ready. Ready. Set. Ready, ready.
Let's go ahead and use this. Oh,
Let's go. Ready. Come on, set. Let's go now. Ready,
Just how panicked they look they're wanting them just like is that over? Get the block. Get the
Shut up.
Freestyle is gonna be the goddamn starter.
Here we go, here we go.
Can't really try this, but I'm gonna call my dad at 7:30 and tell him about how he just literally finessed a third, two fourths and recall out of the bloody Jets. Because sure, I took a lot of picks, but then I just used a pick next year and 2 years to get the 32nd pick in the first round from the Bears. So it's like, yeah, get something going on there. Because I just finessed an amazing running back out of them because I need a running back currently. Because my main guy's out, and I did not want to keep Singletary.
Okay, ready?
So I got Breece Hall, who could have been like offensive rookie of the year if he didn't get hurt. So it's like, it proves how good this guy is. Why would I not want to go for him? I could literally only take like a first round pick for him to offer me him. It's like, there's something wrong there. Breece Hall, he's an amazing player who, like I just said, could have been offensive rookie of the year. So like, boom.
Come on, set. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Ready, set.
But I just cut on there. Just like, Throw it over here. Boom. See that? That is... What the devil? Look at that.
Here we go, here we go.
See? Dell can be a terrifying receiver if he's not being covered by most of the cast from by either the outhouse. And 6 minutes left period. Yeah, you're physical. You're gonna get that up there. There we go. Tank Dell is about to be made into a stud. And also I got Billy Weiss Hall, who's gonna be starting. It's like, boom. I've got an amazing core of running back, receiver, QB. Give a fuck. And Brees Hall, I believe in him. And Brees Hall can goddamn be literally going to be offensive rookie of the year if he did not get injured.
And we'll see Bijan Robinson. He had a great week
Okay,
last
looking
week.
at the
Well over 100 on the
guards I
ground
got.
with a score. It's the
Yep,
Falcons
that was what
and
they
the
would work.
Texans, and it's
So,
coming up next.
got something to use for my kickoff thing or sparring today. Because I know I want to go. Because I know I'm going.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3 quarterback.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy.
And right away, he
What?
lost the football.
What?
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard
He's
line.
not already losing his job.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap.
And how about we picking up a new quarterback in the draft?
Does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field
I
first play and have to all of a sudden start to play
this is about to be
themselves.
easy, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Man, this is going to be an easy game if my defense can just be slightly decent.
Incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Ready.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordell Patterson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score
I already know what kind of game this is going to be. Desmond Ritter turns out to be the face of the NFL, like Patrick fucking Mahomes after this game.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd.
Bone, why are you in? Huh? No, no, no. What? Why, game? Why do you have Bryce on special teams? Bryce is the starter.
You talk about this Falcon
Oh
defense.
my god.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20
That angers
against
me.
the pass in the
Why?
NFL.
I just signed the guy. Make him the starter.
They know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them
Boom.
get out of roll.
One play. Just one singular play for the
Pickup of
Bills.
11 and a Texans first down.
Watch this. This is why he's the starter, game.
First
Not that
carry
random
for the
guy.
Iowa State man, Breece Hall.
Good old Breece Hall
15 more there.
ran for
They're on a roll.
15
It's another
yards.
First down. And I tell you what, partner, I
Don't
think this guy's going to like
put a
running
random
behind
guy
his
as the
offensive
starter,
line.
I
game.
agree with you, and you can never have
It's
enough
Breece
good
Hall.
runners. They usually provide a nice little spark with their new team.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
First off, I was expecting, I don't know, running play from Cardinals. You know, a team that has Bijan.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this
Look
inside
at this,
the 30
11
to
yards.
the 28-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
This game is not going to be close. With Breece Hall running and CJ Stroud finally getting his rhythm.
And Woods has it. Good play.
Look, see, he's finally got his rhythm down. And it's a boom, boom, boom with those passes.
About 7 or 8. From the 20, here's second down and 2. Straight ahead is Hall.
Look at this. That is what we were needing, with someone like Hall.
Breece Hall, his second.
Hello. Okay, love you too, Mom. Hello. Okay. Hello. Yes, I can. Okay.
Okay, me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty much I did practically the dumbest trade ever to get an amazing running back and 2 4th-round picks and a 3rd-round pick. And
really?
Yep, and you want to know who I traded with?
Who?
The Jets. So you can kind of guess who I took.
Who'd you take?
Breece Hall.
Oh, shit, you got Breece Hall?
Yep.
Nice.
And you want to know the funniest thing is? I'm doing the Texans franchise mode thing on Twitch. So of course I was kind of in need of a running back because Pierce went down and I traded Singletary.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go ahead and put Breece Hall in. The game was starting a guy named like Michael Bone.
Jesus.
And it's like, first off, who is he? Second off, why did he start?
Yeah.
But after that, I go ahead and switch around so Hall is starting. His first one, he goes for 15 yards. The second one, he goes for 11 yards. His third one, he goes for a touchdown.
Dang. Just like that, just explodes.
Yeah, it's like, this is what we've been needing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because again, don't forget, if Hall didn't get hurt last year, he was going to be the offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, I think so too. He looked really good on an offense that looked really bad.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be really good this year.
Same here. Stroud, he's gotten decent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
pretty
too
much.
hard to play with him.
No, it's not that hard. I kind of like got rid of Julio Jones wanted to leave, so I went, okay, yeah, out the door you go. I'm taking picks for you. And then I realized a lot of my good players were leaving that year, and I went, you know what? It's tanking time.
Yeah.
I'll trade you for picks. Well, my team may get worse. We gonna have better picks next year.
Yeah, exactly. Might go down for a second, but you're building them back up.
Yep.
And Will Anderson Jr. pretty good?
Yeah, he's doing decent.
Okay.
Like, both the young guys are doing decent.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the funniest thing is, again, I get Weiss Hall, and it took a first, a third, 2 fourths, and a 7th. And of course I got Weiss Hall, a third, and 2 fourths for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn, all that just for Weiss Hall, but you got some thirds and a fourth back for a third and fourth back. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's actually a good trade.
And pretty much I've been stockpiling picks this entire year. Like, I have, like, multiple fourths, multiple 6, multiple 7ths. I have now gotten 2 thirds because I had a third before that trade. 2 thirds before that trade.
Damn.
It's like, I've pretty much just been stockpiling up picks.
And is this are you simulating?
No.
Oh, you're playing it?
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm playing on All Pro because All Madden made me want to punch everything.
Shit, All Pro's good, too. Obviously gotten pretty good at the game if you can go on All Pro.
Yep, and the funniest thing is, this, my last game was against Jacksonville.
Uh-huh.
I know, wait, was it against Jacksonville? I don't think it was Jacksonville. I think it was someone else. I think I confused them up. Because the game before that one, it was Jacksonville, and it was like 31-21. Or like 31-12.
Shit. Nice.
They beat me.
Oh, double knot.
Yeah. And then the game after that was against the Steelers. That was the last game I just played. The Steelers. And it was 36, 35, like 36, 34 to 18. I was making a comeback in that game, and then I threw an interception.
Damn.
And you want to know the main reason I started making that comeback? Najee got hurt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Najee Harris ran quite a bit on me in my first game.
Same here.
Son of a bitch.
And then, oh yeah, today I get to test out the shin guards.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Just slap them on and see what you can do?
Yep. And then also, the person I was working with yesterday, I was so close to missing the pads, but I barely didn't when he was holding up the pads to stop the kick. And by how fat, and like, the main reason that happened is because I quickly stepped and threw the kick. Because it was meant to be like a 1, 2, then lead leg kick.
Oh, okay.
And lead head kick. It's like boom, boom, and I quickly stepped and threw the kick. Literally, it hits the bag, and he's like, my leg just flashed before my eyes.
Whoops.
And the funniest thing is, often I kept forgetting how long my legs were for a moment, and I would step in, thinking I was too far away to throw the kick, and it would pretty much become a knee.
Oh, yeah, then you're way too close.
Yep. And then also, there was Smithy literally walked over to me and went, hey, you've gotten better if you kicked.
You're like,
yeah. Yeah. Right. And then also, did you see the Contender Series?
No, was that last night?
Yes. I only saw the first fight, and it was a actual former boxer versus an MMA fighter. And the guy's corner kept telling him, go, work the body, work the body. And before any of that, he threw a leg kick and kicked his opponent directly in the side of his knee, and the guy his leg pretty much went out from under him instantly. So the boxer is good. Like, he almost stopped the fight early on in the first, and then he jumped on him when the guy shot for a takedown, and the commentary team was like, why didn't he just wait for him to get up? Why didn't he make him get up? That's the dumbest thing he could have done. He's just maybe decent on the ground, but he's also a boxer. You make him get up. You're beating him on the feet. And then he threw a knee to the body directly down the middle to the ribs. And the guy went over on his side and shut him down. and on the ground as well. It's like that blatant knee GSP hit the guy who knocked him out with.
Yeah.
Where he just started nailing the guy with knees to the body until he just gave up. He hit the guy with a knee perfectly down the middle, and the guy literally just put his hands up, started blocking the punches, and then didn't block any to his body, and just the ref had to call it. The guy gave up.
Damn.
And the craziest part is, the boxer was 5-1. So he had only had 6 fights, and he had been on a 4-fight win streak. His opponent was 6-0.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So his opponent was undefeated.
Yeah, and he broke the man.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that the Contender Series was Thursday. No, it's today. Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonder I was thinking Tuesday. Yeah, no, I get my days mixed up because Monday night I go to work and then
You get
get
back.
off and it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
When I get off, it's Tuesday.
You want to know the funniest thing is?
What?
In that fight, another one of the things I loved in it that was funny was they were talking about the boxer on during his entrance, and they said the guy hits so hard he will either knock you out, and if you're too tough to go down, he'll beat you so badly the ref will have to call the fight.
He's like Jeff Dillon Magdalena.
Yeah, and the guy's like, I think the guy's a flyweight.
Oh shit.
Like, he's a smaller guy, and literally he beat the hell out of his opponent. And the main thing the commentary team was saying was like, yeah, this guy, like, the boxer's not used to being backed up. He's not used to being the nail. He's often used to being the hammer. And then immediately after they said that, the guy almost blanked his opponent and just started railing on him until his opponent shot for a takedown.
He's like, I'll show you, hammer.
Yep.
That'd be good if he's a flyweight. Gotta give another great boxer to go in there against Holloway.
No, Holloway's a featherweight.
Featherweight, that's right. Who's that figure?
Okay, so... Oh, yeah, the guy is a featherweight.
Oh, okay.
That was his 9th fight. He was 7-1.
Even freaking better. And who's the other guy? Who's the one? There's another really, really good boxer in featherweight. Why can't I ever think of his name? It's the guy that Holloway beat up, like hit him with the most punches ever thrown in his life.
What's his face?
Who?
What's his face? That one guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. What's his face? Tater.
Yeah, Calvin Tater.
Calvin Tater. I almost said Qatar. So that, yeah.
Qatar.
Okay, so Calvin Tater is another really high-level striker. That obviously got beat up by Holloway, but everybody but Volkanovski gets beat up by Holloway, so it's not fair to judge by that.
And then also, again, I remember I was talking with one of my friends about playing VR chat, and I brought up to them the Volkanovski fight against Rodriguez. Everyone knew Volkanovski was going to win, but there was always that small chance Volkanovski was going to get hit with that lucky kick or punch.
Yep.
The thing Yair Rodriguez is now, at this point, known for, and knock him out.
Knock him out, yep.
He didn't even get close to that.
No, that really wasn't close.
Yeah, Volk just showed why he is the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, that one, like you said, there was always the chance that he'd get that flipping, spinny, go-gettery, and it just did not happen. Holy shit.
And then, I remember I was talking with that same friend, and I pointed out to him that Aljamain Sterling was talking about if he won that, after he won that fight against Sean, which he didn't, was that the fact he was going to go up and fight Volk, and it's like, you go up and fight Volk, Volk will grab you, slam you on your head, hang on to you like how you do to your opponents, break you down that way, get you back up, and then knock you out cold.
Yeah.
he would break you down before finishing you.
Exactly.
Like, that is Volkanovski for you. He breaks you, then he finishes you.
That's literally what he does. Like, he's too much. He's too much, and then he's too much, and then he's too much, and then by the time you start fading, he just destroys you.
Yep.
Even though he gets bad decisions.
Yep.
Against him, of course, but yeah, that, you know.
If that one... Yeah, he should. He really should be the lightweight champ. But don't worry. Oliveira has literally learned how to fight against, like, Makhachev now.
I hope so. That's coming up pretty soon, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't that, like, next month? Or, like, in 2 months?
I think so. It's coming up, next month or the month after, because it's Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, let me check. Next month. Oh, next month, September 9th. You want to know what fight that is? Adesanya Strickland.
Oh, shit. Okay.
September 16th is Nguaso Shevchenko.
That's a free one.
Yep. 23rd is Fiziev Gamrot.
That's going to be a fun fight.
October 21st is Makhachev Oliveira.
So it's October.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that Fiziev Gamrot's going to be a fun fight. I don't think Gamrot can win that one.
Me either.
Love the guy. Think he's a great fighter. Fiziev is such a fucking, just a brute, you know? Like, yeah he lost to
Gaethje.
But,
yeah.
You know, come on. And it was like a fight of the year candidate type fight. Gamrot is super good, and he's got great cardio. You know, he can just go and go and go. But he seems, in his last handful of fights, even though the wins, you know, it seems like he doesn't quite have that finish power. Like, he doesn't have the finishing ability, you know. He kind of drags you into deep water and then wins because he can keep moving faster or keep moving better than you. But that knockout ability, that ability to put a hurting on you.
You all know what the co-main event for Nguaso Shevchenko is? Holland Jack Della Maddalena.
Who?
Holland Maddalena.
Oh, that's right. You said something about that yesterday or the day before, that Holland's going to be fighting him.
Yeah, and then on September 16th, also, Roses Jr. is fighting Terrence Mitchell.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Terrence Mitchell is a decent fighter.
Yeah, that's next month.
Challenge. That'll be a good challenge for the kid.
Yep. Given the fact is that fight, he got beat badly.
Yeah, but I guarantee you that Holland fight,
that's going to be fight of the year.
In there. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great one, because you know he's going to do what he did with Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
You know, he might. Here's the thing. He may have done that with Wonder Boy, respect for Wonder Boy, on his feet, and that's where it's at.
Yep.
I hope so, because I think that'd be a fantastic fight. Holland is such a great striker.
How funny would it be if JDM just knocks him out within the first altercation?
That would be crazy, because the one thing Holland seems to do really well is not get knocked out.
Yep.
So if Della Magdalena can get in there and put him out, that's going to be pretty wild, man.
I know.
Come
Ends up
on.
going 75 yards in 7 plays.
Freaking
And it was capped
possible.
off by a Brees
Yeah.
Hall touchdown run. So
Magdalena
I'll leave it
is
at
a
7
special
now as
kind
they
of
kick
striker.
it away.
In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody stop
And it'll
Holland. Anybody knock him out?
Oh, look.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I'm not sure.
The first thing that popped up when I wrote Kevin in my search history, it said Kevin Holland.
So I know where you're going with this.
He's been knocked out once, submitted 3 times.
So he has been stopped.
Well, the stoppage is the TKO by Wonder Boy.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I mean, yeah, he's been stopped, but he was stopped in what's possibly the fight of the year.
Yeah.
Which is going to be tough because the Fiziev Gaethje fight was pretty damn good.
I know.
I'd say the Gaethje Poirier fight was, but it was a great fight. It just didn't go long enough to be fight of the year. That head kick was. So Justin Gaethje's like who's his next fight? He's like 1 fight away from a title shot, isn't he? Or does he get the winner of?
He just fought.
Makhachev. Yeah, I know, but so does he get the winner of Makhachev
I think so.
and Oliveira? Oh shit!
Holland has lost to Wonder Boy, Hamzat Chimaev, Vittori, Bronson, Brendan Allen, Diego Santos, Curtis Millender, Rafael Lavato Jr., Ramel Mustapayev, and that's all his losses.
Sounds like most of his recent losses have come to guys in the middleweight division.
Uh-huh.
I mean, except for the Wonder Boy one, of course. That's welterweight. But yeah, it sounds like most of the losses he gets are when they ask him to step in and fight somebody in a higher weight class, like Vittori.
Yeah.
Some of those other guys, like they need a fighter, and they can always turn to Holland because he's like, I'll fight anybody. Let's go.
Yep.
Love that about him. Those are always my favorite fighters, even though they don't always win. The ones that are like, yep, I'll fight.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. It's what made, what's his name, Cowboy Cerrone a fan favorite, world favorite,
Yeah.
His willingness to get it. Oh. So glad to be off work. That was hell. Yeah, when you called, I was still talking to the first shift operator, Brian, about some stuff. And, like, I left pretty close after that, but yeah, I was talking to him when I realized my phone was ringing, and I was like, oh shit, what the hell? You have a normal class schedule today?
Yep.
So did they get your class schedule worked out this year, or do you still have, like, 2 math classes?
They have it all worked out.
Okay. So you have, like, English, you have, like, homeroom, English, math, PE,
yeah.
maybe science, I don't know. What all classes do you have?
I have, let me look real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the classes I have are homeroom, biology, history, math again. Mainly because I'm... Yeah, but it's also because I'm not the best at math, this new math.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and English.
Oh, okay. Not that bad.
Yep.
Why don't you have math?
True, but one math gives me a break for like 50 minutes until my next math.
Right. So is there the same kind of setup where like you'll have 3 classes and then there'll be like a 2-hour break and you get one at like 2 o'clock or something?
No, it's
Or do
4.
they put them a little closer together?
Pretty much, I get a 50-minute break after homeroom, or I can just sit in my homeroom class and talk with my classmates until around 10.
Oh, there you go.
But then I leave, go to my biology, history, and then math, and then get a 50-minute break, and then math, and then English.
Oh, see, I like that. That's better. Because last year it was weird how they'd like pack a bunch in, and then you have like hour and 45-minute break. That's cool.
What's the longest losing streak in the UFC?
Right now?
No, in ever.
I don't know. I'm going to say 7 losses.
Okay. Because Cowboy has 6 losses in a row. And one no contest. If that one wasn't overturned, I'm guessing that one was a loss, so that would have been 7.
Yeah. There was a handful of guys that had long win streaks, followed by long losing streaks, but kind of held on to some fan favorite status, which kept them from getting cut from the UFC.
Yep.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons
Axmurder was one of them.
And they'll just simply be looking to build on the
Vanderlei,
confidence
like
of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
he lost a lot more than he won.
When you've scored once, you feel
But his fights were always so, crazy, wild, banging it out, like, people paid attention.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Here's a 2nd and 2.
I can't imagine
On 2nd down,
if somebody would be able to go more than 7 straight losses in the UFC without being cut, no matter who they are.
I think it might be BJ Penn who holds the longest.
Oh, there you go. That could be. BJ Penn could have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9?
7.
Okay, so he has 7. Okay, so see, there's 7 again. That's funny, when you said BJ Penn, the first thing that popped into my mind is 9. I felt like he had 9 straight losses, but he had 7.
Uh-huh.
All right, no, it sounds about right.
The main reason it's 7 is he wasn't cut. He was literally told by Dana, you have to retire.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was just going to say, Dana said he said after the fights this last weekend, he was telling, oh, damn it, the guy that broke his leg, the one that came back, Weidman, he was basically saying to Weidman, like, please retire. He, said at the press conference, he's like, yeah, I'm telling him, please retire. But then Weidman, I don't know if it was the press conference or whatever, but he had come out and stated, he did an interview, it might have been the press conference, but yeah, he said, I'm definitely not done. And Dana was just like, oh, please retire.
I'm looking at the longest losing streaks, and in this thing it shows that BJ Penn had 5, but he had 6. Not 6, 7.
Yeah.
So he had 2 more after this came out. Now I'm gonna look for another one. Okay, so BJ Penn had 7 in a row before retiring. Hector Lombard had 6 losses in a row with 1 no contest before that. So Cowboy lost 5 in a row, but it's now 6.
Yeah.
JDS lost 4 in a row.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So if you Google most consecutive losses in UFC history,
it showed up a thing from Reddit.
Did it go to Reddit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like,
really?
yeah. Now it's time to see the longest win streak. It's probably going to be ran by Volk.
Yeah. I can imagine the way he is, man.
Most consecutive wins in the UFC, looking at Fight Matrix. John Jones.
John Jones?
Yeah, with 18.
Consecutive wins?
Yep, from 2010 to 2023. Anderson Silva with 16 from 2006 to 2012. Usman with 15 from 2015 to 21. Habib with 13 from 2012 to 2020. GSP with 13 from 07 to 2017.
Dang.
Holloway with 13, with going from 2014 to 2018. Mighty Mouse with 13 from 2012 to 2017. Volk with 12, Makachev with 12 from 16 to now. Volk with 12 from 16 to last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, John Jones.
Damn. Let's see. We had 5. I found one here. Elvis Sinisic had 6-fight losing streak. Bill Baroni had a 6-fight losing streak. Hector Lombard had a 6-fight losing streak.
Yep.
And that looks like it. There was I put the same thing in. And it
9 yards to pick up there. That's a first down.
Sports Keeda, KEDA.com.
Yep.
Yeah, and it went through all of that stuff.
Ritter to throw it.
But yeah, so.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
so I guess this one says, Reddit says
Desmond
BJ
King
Penn lost
picks it.
7 in a row, Hector Lombard 6. Yeah, so I guess BJ Penn 7 would probably be it. The other guys with losing streaks like that end up being kind of older fighters, guys that,
with
maybe
great
we
field
don't know
position
so much about,
47-yard line in enemy territory.
Quite as popular.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. But again, BJ Penn.
Yeah.
He was another one of those like Vanderlei.
Yep.
He was just so damn popular
that they couldn't get rid of him.
Yep. No matter how much he lost, they were like, all right, BJ. And the fans were like, yay, BJ Penn's fighting. Maybe this will be the fight where he looks like the old BJ. And every time he came out, he just looked like old BJ.
Wait, what's Tony Ferguson's losing streak?
Didn't he just win a fight?
No, he lost.
Who did he just fight?
By, Green.
Oh, shit, that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's on a 6-fight losing streak right now?
Yeah.
Lost to Gaethje.
Lost to Oliveira.
Lost to Oliveira.
Lost to Dariush. Lost to Chandler. Lost to Diaz. And now lost to Green.
Oh, fuck. Lost to Diaz, lost to Green. He's on a 6-fight losing streak. If he loses one more fight, he is definitely holds the modern era record.
Be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year as you know.
Bro,
Atlanta
that's
just
crazy.
tapped into my game.
What?
I forgot that Atlanta has Desmond Ritter as their QB. The second I realized that, I went, oh, this is going to be an easy game. And then immediately after I said that, and I was thinking that, he threw an interception just now.
Nice. I was thinking he'd go out there and throw some crazy-ass awesome play.
He did that first.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be an easy game like that against Pittsburgh, too. So I'm like, Kenny Pickett, he ain't that good. That fucking guy was out there like Tom Brady on my ass.
Yep.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
And then, I just remembered I don't have Julio Jones, so I can't say, now it's time to pass the ball to Julio Jones. Nope, I got to pass the ball to Tank Dell.
Hank Dell?
Yeah, the wide receiver drafted by Houston in the draft.
Oh, dear Lord. Well,
yeah.
His name's Hank.
And also,
is he good?
Well, they have him as a hidden development trait.
Oh, okay.
So he's a star. So, good enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
And somehow I just get kicked off because I forgot that every single person in the NFL can fly like Superman.
Yeah, at least on Madden they can.
Who's pissing me off here? Jeff Okuda. How good is this man?
It's not bad.
Is he good enough to fly through the air, intercept the ball, and one past everyone for a pick six? Okay then. Madden was being Madden.
Meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big time
Came
pick
out
six.
was supposed to be like the next Revis Island or whatever, or the next Sauce Gardner, before Sauce Gardner.
Yeah. Oh, Sauce Gardner's like a 94 overall.
It's up and going.
Yep.
You know, he's really good. Like, he had the kind of rookie season that, yeah, Madden was just like, alright, you're a god.
Yeah, it's just like play Nick. Oh, the funniest thing is in my homeroom class yesterday, again, my PE class was until 2 p.m. So I went ahead and wanted to see if my classmates could guess different people. And then I grabbed my phone, put in Tom Brady. I pictured Tom Brady. They went, Tom Brady. I went, okay. That was an easy one. Then I put up Rob Gronkowski, and they went, Nicki Minaj, The Weeknd, Tom Brady.
Exactly.
One of them said Tom Brady. I went, what? And then I went ahead and went, nope, never mind. And I put up a picture of Patrick Mahomes, you know, the poster boy of the NFL currently? And they went, Tom Brady.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
It's like, not every person in the NFL is Tom Brady.
Only every other person.
Yeah, only every other person, not Patrick Mahomes, the poster boy. And then after that, I went ahead and put up a picture of good old Jimmy G, because one of my classmates is apparently a Raiders fan.
Oh, shit.
And they're like, I don't know who that is. And I went, come on, you should know them. You're a Raiders fan. Your team decided to get rid of Derek Carr for this man.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't know who he is? He's the savior of your franchise.
Yeah.
We know all about that.
It was just hilarious. So like, I'm not that big of a fan of the Raiders. I went, no. You said you were a Raiders fan. Who is he?
Yeah.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again.
You should know, even if you're not a very big fan.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how he does.
And then, the funniest thing is during my homeroom class yesterday as well, like my classmates were singing different, like two of my classmates were singing a song, like 2 different songs by Childish Gambino. And it's like, I don't think the teacher allows him.
Oh, I think Childish Gambino may be,
bit too old for this class.
Yeah. Too old, maybe a little controversial.
True. Because I'm literally just hearing them go ahead and sing it, and I'm like, you do realize the teacher's still technically here. You make one slip up and say one of the actual lines from the song.
Yeah. Oopsie dooders.
Because it's kind of hard to not sing. Because first off, last I checked, this song has swears. Second off, you better be careful when you're singing that.
Yeah, not just swears, but other words too.
Yep, and then I made a joke where I put up like a picture of Young Gravy. I went, okay, yo guys, who is he? And I went, oh, that's Young Gravy, Young Gravy. I went, okay, good to know. Earlier my mom was on FaceTime with him. I don't know why.
Young Gravy.
Yeah, and then the funniest thing is, Young Gravy's entire thing is he likes sleeping with moms.
Yeah. My mom was on FaceTime with him. I don't know what's going on.
I know, they just see that and just hear that and think,
She told me to call him Papa Gravy. I don't know why.
Yeah, she told me to call him Puppy.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot
I mean, he'd have the kind of money that would make it worth him being a stepdad.
Yeah. like Young Gravy's first album came out, like, back in 2016. The guy's 4 years older than my sister.
I'd hang out with him.
Who wouldn't?
Just for the cat.
Yep. The funniest thing is, one of my classmates were trying to have us guest people, and I went ahead and said, like, Young Gravy. And he's like, no. I went, rap.
You're like, oh, Tom Brady.
No, it was a musician, and then after that, they said another thing, I went, Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky's great. You're all Tom Gravy. Little Brady. Am I close?
No. But, the funniest thing is, I tried to see if any of my classmates could guess, like, Bruno Mars.
Oh, yeah.
And literally one of them went this, and like, the main reason a lot of people kind of know Bruno Mars now, other than his music, is that a single clip of him, his song, That's Right, right? That Tommy Image did, where he was like singing it, and lip syncing it, is he hates that video now. Like, he said, like, Tommy Image hates the guy because of one song. And then they were like, listen, we don't know any of that stuff on Brando. He doesn't make music. Green. Not green. He's good friends with him. And they went ahead and went, that dead guy, Technoblade. And I went, one dead guy. I went, no, it's not Technoblade. And show more respect.
Oh, wow, they knew Technoblade?
No, they literally just said that one dead guy. I went, no, not Technoblade.
Oh, yeah, but honestly, still kind of, named him without naming him.
I know, but also still, when you say that one dead guy, it's like,
yeah, that's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, it's like, don't show disrespect to this man.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the dead son of a bitch? All right, you're banned.
Yep.
Oh, did his parents still post on his site?
Yeah, his dad will occasionally stream.
Right on. I was wondering because I know after the fact he was saying that I thought his dad, so I guess it is his dad, but yeah, like his family was still posting on his site to talk to his fans, to his people.
Yes.
That's cool.
And there was a moment that I found funny. His dad has his own channel now called Techno's Dad.
Technical Dad?
No, Techno's Dad.
Oh, Techno's Dad. Still good. Techno's Dad. Right on.
And the funniest thing is, in the video, he was doing a house tour and he was showing everything around. And, oh yeah, over there is a gaming setup.
Back to the air on second down.
I don't play games that often, unless I'm in a meeting.
If you ever got huge,
yeah,
I would make I'd make my own YouTube channel. You don't have to die for me to do it.
I know.
So you know. But yeah, I'd make my own YouTube channel. I'd call it like Father of the Worst. Instead of Father of the Year, Father of the Worst.
But the funniest thing is, I remember I was in that same class, like my classmates were having one of my classmates kept having us guess different people. And it got to the point where they were trying to have us guess like something random. And it's like, that's impossible at this point.
Yeah.
They just put up a meme of a raccoon and went, what is this? And I went, that's a dog.
That's a dog.
That's just a weird looking dog.
That's a dog.
Okay, I'm gonna need to fix up like Atlanta's team in a bit. You wanna know why?
Why?
Patterson and Algier are both seeing the field more than Bijan Robinson.
Jesus. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and Bijan's an 82 overall. Patterson.
Yeah, Bijan's an 82, but I bet he's like a superstar.
He is.
Yeah, he's probably a couple of big games away from an X Factor.
I know.
You know, it's funny, in my game, Matt Ariza is the punter for the Rams.
Nice.
You remember who Matt Ariza is?
Nope.
So he was like this crazy, freakishly good punter. He could punt the ball farther than anybody, and he could do like tricks where he could put the ball anywhere. He was like the Michael Jordan of punting. And some girl that was like 17 at the time, and she's like 19 or whatever now.
Not
Some
the guy
girl
who literally got into the NFL just to have his career completely ruined in a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Stepped in and immediately she pressed charges saying that he sexually assaulted her when she was 17, along with like 6 other dudes or 4 other dudes from his team.
Yep.
Then about 3 months ago or so,
yeah, it turned out he did none of what she was saying. He wasn't even there when it happened.
Exactly.
And also,
the whole thing was bullshit.
Yeah, and
from what I understand,
saying she was 18.
Yes, she'd been lying to everybody, telling everybody that she was at least 18, and even her friends, when interviewed by the police, and this ends up being why the police didn't go to press charges on anybody, and everybody at the party was like, no, nobody forced her to do anything. Like, she was hunting these people down, trying to have encounters with them, trying to like make out with them and go in the other room and do all this stuff. They're like, these guys didn't come after her. She went after them.
Yeah.
All of that. To ruin a kid's career for nothing. But because it all looks like bullshit, I'm glad that Madden has him in the game.
I know.
At least he can have a Madden career.
Well, the funniest thing is, we already know what team's going to take him because, again, he's an amazing punter.
Yeah.
The only reason he hasn't played is because the second after that, Buffalo immediately cut him.
More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody.
The optics are just not, they were too bad. It was just one of those things where they're like, shit, if any of this is true, we're screwed.
A touchdown reception.
I feel so bad for that kid.
Same
I wish that there was some way for it to be publicly stated, hey, this was wrong, and we need to back off of this guy, because it's just, I don't know, man, that's just messed up. You take a kid like that, I know he's just a punter, but, he could have ended up being the highest paid punter in the history of the sport.
Yeah, he's 23. He was drafted last year.
Exactly. He's still not on a team in real life, huh?
I'm looking real quick. He's on the Jets.
He's on the Jets?
Yeah.
No way.
He went to the Jets.
Good for him. Go Matt.
Yeah.
Go Matt. And I hope he kills it. I hope he goes out there and just fucking flat out bombs on everybody, dude. Like, I'm happy for him. Good for him.
Hey, he did not deserve what happened to him. And now he's on the Jets with, I was about to say Tom Brady, with Aaron Rodgers, Brees Hall. Like, we have so many good players on that team.
Yeah. Good for him. Yeah, there was another kid a while back. You probably never heard of him, but he was like 6'5", 275 pounds. He was like that receiver from Seattle, just like this super. What's his name?
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf, just this super crazy freak athlete, and the thought process on this kid coming out of Baylor, I believe it was, but is that he was going to be like how Nick Bosa was when Bosa came out, and everybody was flipping out like this guy's a specimen. No doubt, he will be amazing. This dude was in that same boat. People were just like,
He also picks up a first down.
You get in line to draft him first overall, and
Ritter will set up to throw it.
The end of his sophomore year, some girl came out and accused him of like all sorts of like domestic violence and rape and just all this shit. He got kicked off the team. Went through almost a full year of trying to clear his name, and then in the end it comes out that she ends up getting charges pressed against her because she lied. She made up the whole fucking thing because she was trying to blackmail him so she could get in on his NFL money when he got drafted. He lied about everything. He did nothing wrong. He went back to the school. They finally let him get on the field. He was never the same. Ended up not getting drafted. The NFL refused to touch him after that, even though it was all bullshit and he never did anything wrong. Oh, so sad.
Taking it about the
Hate stories like that.
Who doesn't?
Oh, I saw one pop up on my phone. From ESPN. Fucking, the cornerback. Caleb Farley?
Yeah.
I think he plays for Tennessee. It said that his dad passed away.
Oh, what the?
And he died at Caleb's house because the fucking house exploded.
What?
Yeah. His 6,000 square foot house exploded. I didn't get to read the article, so I'm not sure what all they know about it at this point. But yeah, his dad was there at his home when his home fucking exploded yesterday and killed him. You talk about what the hell? The hell you got going on at your house that some bitch can explode? That's the hell of a gas leak.
I know.
But yeah, Caleb Farley. It'd be worth looking into. If you don't get a chance to, I'll definitely look it up when your class starts, and I can text you the deets. Because that's just freaking crazy.
Yeah, the father of the Tennessee Titans cornerback died in an explosion that destroyed the NFL player's North Carolina home and left another person injured, said authorities.
Wow.
His dad was 61.
Damn, he's younger than Papa. Hey, he's pretty old, though, because Caleb Farley's in his mid-20s.
Yeah, and Christian Rogers was found there as well, who's the guy who got injured at the age of 25.
Christian Rogers, huh?
Yeah.
I want to know how the fucking house exploded.
Same here.
Like, the hell did you do?
It was like a bloody missile thrown at it.
Serious though, like for a house to explode, that's a lot of firepower. You know, that's a lot of gas to be leaking. Whatever it was, and for it to be a football player's 6,000 square foot house, that's something. That's not nothing.
And also play good old ESPN shows the finish for that featherweight fight I was telling you about.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, does it? Is it one of its little clips?
Yeah, and that's how you know this ending had to be good when it's a contender series fight. They're going there.
Yeah, seriously though.
Because it was kind of crazy. Because like the guy literally knees him directly in the middle of his ribs. He just knees him there. And the guy gave up. Like he just went on his side, just put his hands up to cover his face, and let the guy rail on his body.
Damn. That must have hurt like hell for him to just crumble.
I know, but it was like literally the guy's on the ground and it's just straight down the middle.
Bam, bam, bam. Like what's his name? What was that fight we just saw recently where Remember you showed your brother the clip of it where he dropped the dude? Who was it?
Tom Nolan.
Yeah, where he dropped the dude and then bent over and that straight punch, like, smashed him right in the side of the head, knocked his mouthpiece out, like...
Yeah.
That was a Contender Series fight.
It was.
Yeah! I like it. The season's starting strong.
Yep, and the fight was Luis Paggio and Wabi Win.
I have to look those two up when I watch it. I need to watch both episodes.
Well, there's
Instead
3.
of watching the videos. Huh?
This is week 3.
Oh shit, this is the third one. Oh, that's right. I forgot they had a week before the Ultimate Fighter ended.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I need to start watching that on my breaks at work instead of the videos.
Yeah.
It's the actual fights.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking at the highlights of the two of the fights from last week's because I don't remember last week's fights at all. The only fight I remember from week 1 is Tom Nolan's because again that's a 6'3" lightweight who hit the guy once and he almost went out cold. And he hit him again and the guy did go out cold.
Telling you, that guy really ends up maximizing what talent he looks to have. Man.
Ooh, okay, I was looking at it. It was a light heavyweight bout near the end of week 2. And it was Ibo Azalon versus Paulo Wenato Jr.
Yeah.
And Absalom pretty much destroyed the guy because he hit the guy once up like when they were moving around. Hit him once and the guy pretty much almost instantly dropped his hands and just started getting railed on and went down and just tried to keep his hands up but was still getting cracked over and over and over.
Damn.
Will Anderson in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career.
I've only gotten 2 sacks with Will Anderson.
Here's 3rd and goal.
You've only gotten 2?
Yeah.
It's a screen pass. That's good play.
Yeah.
And he'll get here to the 10-yard
not nothing.
line.
You know?
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
It's not nothing.
It is currently 7 till it's going to be 27.
No place to go with the ball. Had to
Yeah.
swing it out.
They are beating me by 27 points. Oh, I stopped the field goal. They're going to try and run it in. I stopped the field goal and someone picked it up and tried to run it in.
Oh shit.
I think the number 87 saw that, went down, grabbed it, and tried to run for it. It's like, they're going to save the game.
That's awesome that you blocked one. That's not easy.
Yep.
Is that any onside kicks yet?
I have not tried any yet.
Yeah, me either.
Actually, I find it easier to block normal, like, field goal attempts than the extra point ones that are just meant to give you 1.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got lucky there. My controller's lagging.
What the?
I don't know. I thought I was tripping at first. And then I just now went to kick the extra point, and it hella lag. Like, it made an obvious lag. I was like, what the heck's happening?
See what I was talking about with mine then?
Mm-hmm. I see. You left me with yours.
Wahaha.
Now I have multiple new controllers.
Oh, you want to know something cool about the controllers?
What?
You know that like black outline thing on there?
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom of the controller, if you put your fingernail in there, you can pop it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just their first,
You can take that off and replace it with something different.
In this 3rd quarter. So in their own territory,
So
but
you
they
can
only
oh
need
really?
a
So
few
they're that
inches, so
easy.
they're going to have to go
They did a
for
pretty
this.
good job
We'll see.
between
Maybe
the
a surprise pass
PlayStation
or run.
itself
What will they
and the
do? We're about to find
controllers
out.
and
Fourth
making
down.
it
And this will be a Texans
accessible.
first
You
down.
know,
As the
easy
tackle
to
made at the
open up and clean
26-yard
up.
line.
I saw
about
when I was
5
watching the
inches
videos
there,
about how
right
to
on the big
make
guys
the
up
sticks
front and
stop
got it
sticking.
done.
Yeah, this is the time
And
to
the
just
only
go
way
ahead
to do
and
it
hit it
that any
straight
video
ahead.
ever showed
No
was
juking,
you
right?
literally
No
have to take
movement
the
in the
controller
backfield.
completely
Take the
apart
ball
and like
go. As I
break
heard
it all
Coach
down
Tell
into
a
its
long time
individual
ago,
segments.
save your dancing for the
It
club,
was
son.
stupid. You
Just
basically
get
have
up
to know
into
how
that
to
line of
build the
scrimmage.
controller to take it
Yep.
apart and do anything.
Again on
But
second down, it's Stroud.
That's
going to be knocked away.
I noticed that in that video. And it was like, oh, it's not exceedingly difficult to pump the safety with these things on.
Yeah.
This offense in desperate need
Now
of
to
conversion as
unscrew
they
the,
come up on third down.
movie parts and the important parts. That's not for me.
Yep. I want to murder the goddamn Falcons' entire defense.
That's just another example
The Falcons' defense. Nobody ever talks about them
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense
Yeah,
can do.
I know, and for some reason Madden, they're very existent.
Frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he is
For some reason in Madden, they are existent.
they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Okay, come on, Tank Dell. If you do not get open, I'm going to fire you. Thank you for getting open. You keep your job today.
Did he?
Yep. Ah, nice. I've thrown 3 interceptions this game. This is the third quarter. I've thrown 1 interception every quarter.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Staying consistent.
That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Yeah, and time for me to use my brain and do the smart thing. Use Grease Hall. More.
Yeah, that's not the worst idea.
Yeah, because last I checked, Grease Hall is not the worst running back. Oh,
no.
It's 8:30.
Quite good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
It's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back.
Pause the game. Put on t-shirt. Hey, you wouldn't shoot a baby, would you? Oh my god, you would! I love average British series. Normal British series, just because, you wouldn't shoot a baby in the face, would you? Oh my god, she would! It just throws the baby. Was that even scripted for her to throw the baby like that? Just, oh no, she would! That made the episode even funnier.
3rd and 1, Stroud.
Phew.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Wood.
Come on, Woods. Staying down.
He's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stroud to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number.
Grease Hall. My only 2 touchdowns of the game have been with Grease Hall so far.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Texans take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start.
Like the potatoes, you can make potato salad. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Sort of fun stuff.
Good morning.
My hat can fall.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay, how's the microphone working? Because it's telling me to use my microphone, and I'm like, I thought I was. Good morning. Perfect, thank you so much. Okay, so, Star 360 report, I received it. I put in the zeros for Star 360. So, I had one parent email me a photo. They had like the report with the grade and everything. And they're like, she did it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, either the report might be old or faulty. So, check your grade book.
Did I do mine?
Go to ORN grades. Let's see. Quentin. Yes, you're good.
That's good to know because all of last week is a blur. It all just meshed together.
I'm right there with you, for sure. Namir, let me see where you're at. No, you're good. Okay, Johnny, yours is having an issue. Did you know that? We got reading, we don't.
Yeah, I saw it's math. I mean, I already did it, but I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so.
But if I have to do it again, I don't mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a good chance it's not your fault. It's not coming through. So, you know, it's your choice. You can just kind of, fingers crossed, hope that they figure it out on their end. Or you can do it one more time.
Yesterday I had class with twice the person.
Oh, yeah.
They did it until, of course, they said whoever already did it, both teams will have that. But today I did see that I got mine.
Out come the Falcons. Now, all of a sudden, we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
Stroud off the play fake. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, two-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care. Chance of ending up winning this game.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was finished up. Touchdown catch from Drake London. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston set to take over. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Open man downfield is Woods. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Stroud working out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a two-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Texans 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting. What you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this out to about the 42.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit. right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to lay the finish to this one. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Here we go.
Second and 11. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it with... Seconds to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah.